Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm live in Miami. I'm YouTube famous now. Available on iTunes in 2018. The Dad album. Dad AF, the nasty version. Because Prophecy is my middle name. My last name is Control. No, my first name ain't Baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Alright, let's get right into this video. I am so excited to make this video. So, I'm an old school Trisha Fishies, and every time something comes out with Trisha Paytas, I get so excited, right? And there really hasn't been a ton of drama to make a video about Trisha lately. And so let's get into this, because if you don't know, yes, Trisha Paytas has developed a dating website. Well, kind of a dating website. We're gonna get into that. And it's called Plenty Trish. So do you guys wanna see it? I have it all pulled up on my computer over here. Now, some of it I can show you, and some of it I can't, because some of it is so scandalous. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the website when you go to it. Hey, Trisha! What's up, girl? So anyway, we're gonna get into all that in just a second. But I actually think this idea is genius, and let me tell you why. There has been so much discussion lately, you know, about like Toddy coming out with vitamins, and was that the right fit for her? And, you know, like Desi Perkins and the sunglasses, I've covered both of these issues, and, you know, Manny has a new, you know, this out, and Laura Lee has a new, we know, a new palette coming out, all that kind, and that's all great, right? Like, all of these ideas that they're coming up with are fantastic, and we should be excited for all of them and what they're doing, right? But it's especially exciting to me when exactly what they're doing meets that person, like, right where they're at. Do you know what I mean? Like, when it's like they're the perfect person to release this. And I do want to say this going into it. For years, I kind of loved that Trisha only did, like, a merch shop. You know what I mean? Like a Spreadshirt merch shop where she had, like, you know, cell phone cases and Trish t-shirts and all that kind of stuff, and chicken nugget t-shirts. And then there was, of course, her music, because she loves her music so much. But, like, it was like OG YouTuber. Like, you know, that's how, like, the OG YouTubers did it back in the day. You bought their merch shirt. I love that, you know? And so it wasn't like she was trying to be, like, over the top, fancy and all. It wasn't like she was, like, trying to think of, like, the most perfect thing in the entire world to do. Like, she's kind of waited for the universe to throw it in her lap. And that's what I love about it, right? And I love that you don't overthink things sometimes, Trisha. She knows I love that about her. That you just kind of let things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. And Trisha is somebody that loves, loves, loves everything about YouTube. And this, to me, is the perfect kind of going forward for Trisha, is this. And so when I tweeted something out and I said I thought this was genius, and people were like, you think it's genius? I was like, there is not another YouTuber that has kissed as many frogs as Trisha Paytas. And here's the thing, okay? I am so happy that she is with Jason Nash. And I know people want to say, like, it's fake, it's real. Is it? Is it not? So anyway, you know, but, like, why can't we just be happy for somebody? Don't we all love to be in love? I mean, why can't we love to be in love? Why can't we all just be happy for somebody that's apparently in love or wants to put that out there in the world? Why wouldn't we just want to be happy with them, for them, right? So now that she's happy in a relationship, then she, like, introduces this dating website, which is going to be an app coming out next month, which is really a hookup website. So because she compares it to Grindr, I want to explain to you guys what Grindr is, and then I'm going to go in and talk to you about the conversation that Trisha and I had. So anyway, Grindr is this website, because she compares it to it, is this application on your phone that you get, and it's for gay guys, and you basically, it tells you, like, how far away they are. They're like 5 feet away, or they're like 250 feet away, or 10 miles away, or whatever. Liked, interests, pictures, all that kind of stuff. You can put whatever you want to put on there, okay? People want to come on there and say that it's for long-time romances and friendships of the world. No, it's strictly dickly. That's what it's about all day long. Anybody that wants to admit otherwise or say, hey, I'm on there looking for friends. No, you're not. You're on there looking for dick. Just be honest, okay? That's what it's about all day long. So anyway, now let me tell you, on Trisha's, oh no, ma'am, she's got the penises and the puss-outs and the boobaliciouses and everything. There are so many... I'm like, oh my God, Trisha, you need to go to church, my Lord, sweetie. So anyway, so before we get into this, I just want to say about reaching out to YouTubers, okay? There has been a lot of conversation in the last 24 hours. It kind of cracks me up, honestly, about drama channels reaching out to YouTubers for statements and things like that, right? So let me explain to you guys when Peter Monn, and I can only speak for myself, I can't speak for other drama channels, when I reach out for like a statement or whatever, okay? I have made it very clear that my channel is an opinion and a commentary channel, right? So let's just go to Joan Rivers for a second. Back in the day, if Joan Rivers was doing like red carpet commentary and somebody walked out and wore a fucking ugly dress, she didn't call him up and say, hey, I'd like a statement on why you picked that fucking ugly dress. She just commented on it, right? But now, if she was going to do a whole like TV segment and she was going to talk about like styling and who uses what styling and styler and all styler and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, do you know what I'm saying? Like, she might call them up then and say, hey, like, do an interview with me, like to be on my show. We could talk about your style. We could talk about how you pick the things you do, all that kind of stuff. That's completely different, right? It's not commentary on one fucking ugly dress. So if I'm going to make commentary on a fucking ugly dress, I'm not necessarily going to call somebody because they've already put the ugly dress out there into the world. Does that make sense? So I don't need to call that person up for commentary I don't need to call them up for a statement on commentary that I'm going to make anyway, if that makes sense. But if I want to get the background story on something, yes, I will. And I've reached out to a lot of people that have never responded to me. Now, I will tell you this, okay? I don't ever get up in a video and say, I reached out to so-and-so and they didn't respond to me. I won't do that. Like, a lot of times I don't know if they haven't read my messages or they got missed or whatever. I get a lot of messages from people that say, like, you know, like, or I get a lot of messages from people and I don't get a chance to respond to a lot of them. And I get a lot of messages from people that say, I sent you a message a month ago and you never responded to me. It's like, I just truly, honestly didn't see it, right? So I would never do that to somebody, especially a YouTuber the size of 3 to 5 million subscribers. I don't know if they see my message or not. So if I'm reaching out to them, the chances are they probably didn't see it, right? So I wouldn't put that in a video. But I did reach out to Trisha. I texted her and she texted me back right away. And I said to her, we talked about all kinds of things. We talked about music festivals, because she's going to one soon. And we talked about me just finishing up Ultra, and we talked about her and Jason and me and Alex and going out to LA and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, but I said, hey Trish, I was going to do a video tomorrow about Plenty of Trish because I think it's a genius idea. But I wanted to reach out and see if you wanted to give me a statement or anything I could put in the video. Hope you're doing well, babe. And she said, LOL, I love it. What should I say? Ha 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 ha. I've always gotten companies asking me to do an app. And the hookup one has been in process for a while now. So I started it being like, this is perfect. It's like Grindr, but like hetero couples can use it too. Haha. Like straight to the long point. If there's any specific questions, you know I'll answer anything. Haha. And I said, is it for gay, straight, and bi people? And are you going to make a video explaining it? And she said, gay, yes. Bi, we are working on that. I didn't know that you had to pick or. I just launched the site and the app isn't out until next month. That's probably when I'll do a video push. But I'll definitely mention it in the next video I film. I didn't even realize people thought it was drama that I did a hookup app. And then she put a bunch of crying emojis. I'm like, it's not to hook up with me. And I loved this so much. I was like, oh my God. Can you imagine like people sitting there going, I'm going to hook up with Trisha Paytas. Oh my God. I think it cracks my shit up. I love it, right? I love that anybody would think that for 1 second. Now listen, I ain't got my glasses on. I can't do math. But I am kind of so dumb that I thought that for a second. I was like, when she said that to me, I was like, oh, I could kind of see how I would think that. Like, I could kind of be that dumb sometimes. So anyway, I said, it's not drama, it's genius. Do you care if I do the video? And she said, oh my God, no, not at all. She said, I promoted it at the end of Jason's yesterday. LOL, I'd actually love it. And then I went on to say, I said, I'm so happy about you and Jason. And we talked about that for a little bit. And that's between she and I. Listen, okay? You can do drama. There are 100 million YouTubers to make drama videos about out there, okay? You don't have to sell your friends up the river and tell all their secrets to the world. You just don't, okay? But let's get right into this because I think this is fantastic. I think that the queen of being let down by men, that she came up with this dating... Well, Trisha... You get 5 Hail Marys, my Lord. This is some dirty... I'm not even Catholic. This is some stuff right here. Okay, let me just tell you. if you are not 18 years old, do not get on this website, okay? There are puss-ows, there are boobaliciouses, there are penises galore, there are booties, there is everything you could possibly want. But anyway, it goes in here, and what you do is, so here's the website right here. I already made a profile. My name is Earl. I actually didn't, what's that, Earl? I didn't actually fill out the profile. It says on there I have are you ready for it? A basic account. Of course I do. But anyway, I went in here, I already signed up so it'd make it easier, and I went right in here. And when you go in here, you put in like your address of like how far away you are and all that kind of stuff. And then at the top it says, activate your account to unlock messages, winks, and notifications from other members. Okay, this is straight up like back in the day, like Manhunt and Grindr and all that kind of stuff. None of which I ever got on, but my friends were all on those dating apps back in the day. Do you remember that? And like if I was out with my gay friends, I'd be like, let me see your Grindr for a second. They're like, you're not even on it. I know. I'd be like, I know, but I want to see like who's on it. Because Grindr like shows you like who's real close. So I'd be like this. That's why you all are on Grindr. I know why you are. So anyway, but I'm not. So anyway, but I had this good friend of mine back in the day, true story, okay? She was on all of them. She was on that J-Date. She was on eHarmony. She was on Match.com. She would call Match. Now, for all you ladies out there, you're totally going to laugh your asses off because you're going to be like, oh my God, that's so mean. She wouldn't call it Match.com. She would just call it Match. Straight up, just Match, right? And she'd be like this constantly, all night long, constantly. She'd just be like, I'd be like, girl, what are you doing? And she'd be like, I'm up on Match. Give me another glass of KJ, because she drank KJ. I don't drink, so I didn't know what KJ was for a long time. It's Kendall Jackson. It's like cheap wine when you go out. But anyway, she'd be like, I need another glass of KJ. And I'd be like, are you still on that Match? And or Match.com, and she'd be like, nobody calls it Match.com these days. We just call it Match. She, true story though, did meet somebody off there, but she didn't meet him on Match.com or Match or eHarmony or whatever. She met him on that Farmers one. That's where everybody meets these guys, because Farmers, like, I guess, country bred, and they have lots of money. So that's a true story. I don't know. And they make for real good husbands. We all know that, don't we? Farmers make the best husbands. So anyway, I don't know about Cesar 24 for Miami, because he's right here and you can see all of what he's looking for and everything. So you get on this website. Now, I have to tell you, I pulled this thing up. I was not prepared for what I saw, okay? I got on here, and to the side, I cannot even show it to you guys because I am like, there are five across and 3 down of pictures. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all penises. 7 out of 15. That is almost half of the pictures are penises, okay? On this men looking for men. And there are some good-looking guys on here. There's like this Matt, and he's 34. We'll see where he's from. It says right here. He's from Caldwell, New Jersey, and he lives 1,093 miles from you. Well, that's not really it. Okay, so he says, it says on here, fancy seeing a bit more of Matt. What is that language? He has yet to add his profile. So this is what kills me about this kind of stuff on here, okay? Is if these people listen, they want to get on here and say it's for long-time romances and friendships of the world. No, ma'am. It is strictly dickly all day long. But this is what kind of cracks me up, right? It's not like eHarmony. It's not like Grindr. It's not like Match.com. It's not like Manhunt. It's not like Scruff Daddy or SilverDaddy.com, where they always like to put me up on those. They always use my pictures on that SilverDaddy.com and all that kind of stuff. They, true story, do strange attractions. And they downsize me. They make me like 5'6", and they age me up to like 60. I'm 45 and I'm almost 5'11". Come on now, okay? If you're going to use my pictures, at least get my stats right. 10 inches. So anyway... I had to. So anyway, what kills me about this is, though, you know, the one thing that people don't think about is this, is that if you get on here, okay, and you get to your date, this is the best, right? This is where Trisha Paytas is absolutely genius, because so many people are going to be like, well, we made a lifelong friendship. This is how she can beat everybody else, okay? She can beat the Grindr, she can beat the Match.com, she can beat them all, right? Is if the dick sucks or the pussy sucks, you still got Trisha in common. Because nobody is going to come to this and doesn't know who Trisha Paytas is, right? So you're sitting there and you're in bed, and after bed you're like, God, that was so boring. So what's your favorite Trisha Paytas video? Well, I love the chicken nugget ASMR. You know what I mean? What's your favorite song? Showtime. I live for it. Oh my God, me too. I want to do it again. So anyway, I love it. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I mean, she's genius for coming up with this. It's so smart. Who is that? Pablo 42, my lord. Some of these people on here with their penises. So anyway, I have to get off here now because I got pool time, and I'm not only the Anderson Cooper, the Andy Cohen of YouTube, I am also the Janis Joplin forever and ever, amen, in love with you. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you, Trish. Bye.